Hey y'all, this is Willie Bill. I got a review for you today. What this one is a it's a little tiny old-fashioned pecan pie. I found this in the grocery store, and I thought this would be a really great item to cover because it's kind of like a portable, pecan pie. Usually a pecan pie is not pocket size, but this one kind of is. So it's much easily transported, much more easily. You know, words are hard. I don't always speak well, but I'm gonna try it again. This pecan pie is more easily transported than the average pecan pie. What am I being attacked by? What the fuck? Sorry for the language, y'all. That's a crazy looking hornet thing. I don't think I've ever seen before, so I'm a little concerned now the safety of opening this pecan pie with a bug like that flying around. Is that another one? Huh. Not sure what to think about that. I realized that I just looked into the sky without you being able to see what I was looking at, and I apologize. It was a crazy hornet wasp looking animal. It flew across the sky, and then it went clunk as it flew into my shed. As far as I know, when animals fly through the air, they're not hoping to crash into stuff. And this one did, which makes me think it's even more dangerous than I did initially. So I'm gonna watch out when I open this pie. Pecan pie tends to have quite a bit of sugar in it, and that tends to attract bugs like that, so you want to be careful. This pecan pie, if I remember correctly, costs $1. Which is a really great price, and I love pecan pie. Some information here, it's 390 calories. Now, that's almost 400 calories. That's pretty good for this package size. I was just out on a trip, and making calories fit in a small space was a big deal. Something like this would be very convenient if you're backpacking or bikepacking for that matter, and you're trying to carry extra calories. Well, that's 400. That's pretty good. Something to be considered. The packaging is questionable. It looks like there's a lot of extra space. You might want to repackage this. There are 17 grams of fat in here. And a whole lot of sodium, 320 milligrams. That's good. It keeps you from cramping up. And it says it's baked with pride. Now, you know when something's made with pride and love and caring, those attributes transfer to the eater of the product. So whoever made this with pride is going to help me feel better when I eat it. That's just a fact. If you make something with disdain and hatred, it's going to make the people that consume it feel the same way. So that this is made with pride actually increases value right there. That would probably be a good reason on its own to get this pecan pie. I like a pride-filled pie. I like to be filled with pride. It doesn't happen all the time, but it sure would be a more positive feeling that people would have, as opposed to all this arguing, fighting, and disagreeing. Let's be proud together and like get along and do. You know what? I apologize. This isn't meant to be a political show. This is a survival outdoors adventure show. So I apologize. We'll just end it with a pride-filled pie. Would be much better if a lot of people were eating these than eating all those anger pies and hate pies. Okay. Got a pull tab to release. Let's see how this thing comes out. Look at that. Not bad. There's our pecan pie. Now, I gotta say, the outside of this box shows some big old pecans. Those aren't big old pecans. Those are little tiny pieces of pecan. What happened here, Prideful Table Talk Pies Inc. in Worcester, Massachusetts? When did you smash all the pecans? I want the whole pecans. This is somewhat disappointing, y'all, but don't forget, it was baked with pride, so it's still a good thing. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. It's good. Now I gotta say, my mouth didn't reach all the way to the inside of the pie. A lot of crust out here, so let's get another bite. I like that. I like that. I like that pie a lot. That's a really tasty pie. You know what? I apologize that I started criticizing because of the chopped nature of these pecans. They are chopped, but they are still pecans. Just like people. We come in all different packages, but we are all the same. And in this case, we're delicious. And pecans are delicious. So, if you need a way to carry and consume 390 calories, I would highly recommend. Let's try recommending it instead of recommending it. I would recommend getting yourself some pecan pie made from Table Talk with pride. And be happy, y'all. Be happy, be cool, be nice to each other, right? Let's try supporting each other instead of fighting. And pecan pie might be just a tool to bring us back together. All right, that's all I got for you now. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends, and we'll see you next week. Take care, y'all. This is good. I like this pie. Pride pie.